Recently, we told you about 2 locations identified as possible managed campsites in the city of Bend. Since then, neighbors have begun to voice concerns about one of those locations, worried that it's too close to schools. Leslie Cano's here with more. Leslie?
Lee, I spoke with a group of concerned homeowners, school faculty members, and parents who say the location for the proposed managed site along Northeast 9th Street, just north of Bridgeford Boulevard, poses a big risk to students. They're wondering why out of all places would a managed homeless campsite be put between 2 schools? Bend City councilors gave staff the go-ahead to examine 2 locations identified for possible managed campsites during last week's city council meeting. The possible location of one of those camps is right between 2 schools. Nearby residents, school faculty, and business owners say their main concern about the proposed managed camp being here is its proximity it has to 2 nearby schools. Bend Senior High, which is just right around my shoulder, and if we take a look this way, Bear Creek Elementary is located right around that corner there.
Saying we're going to put a homeless camp in between a high school and a block and a half from an elementary school just flat out doesn't feel right.
Matt Craven is a math teacher at Bend Senior High and also has 2 children who attend the school. Craven says putting a managed homeless camp near children is a safety issue.
How this is not looked at as a safety issue, I have no idea, and the district has yet to come out with a stance on this. If they truly believe in the safety of our kids, they need to take a position on this.
Amelia Roberts, a nearby resident, says once she heard about the proposed campsite, she started doing research.
I've been looking up some of the managed camps that have been in Lane County and just trying to reach out to some of their neighbors to see the effects that they've had and how they've done it.
She also says she sees kids use the nearby trail all the time and doesn't think putting the camp along Northeast 9th Street would be safe for them.
We are actually standing on Bend High parking spaces that the church rents out to them, so they would be right by this managed camp.
While concerned community members feel they have not been properly informed on this matter, Councilor Megan Perkins says the managed camps is a temporary solution to help ease the homeless problem the city is facing.
They're not going to look like the camps that you see around town. These are going to have service providers. They're going to have, good neighbor agreements, and they will be safe places for people that live in the camps and also for people that live outside of the camps.
Perkins said a lot of people are living in unsafe situations. She wants the community to have patience with the proposed sites, saying nothing is finalized.
Please stick with us. Please keep your mind open and let's all work together so that we can get people in a safe situation and somewhere that they can live.
At the last Bend City Council meeting, the city said it hoped to have 1 managed camp up and running by October, with a second location open by November. Lee?